Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sunday, where we sail the Sunless Sea with me, Bardon, and Lady Sakura. And apparently we eat most of our crew. Right, so shops, Sapphire Exchange, something here. Okay, so it says sell. Interesting. I thought we could buy it there. Because I was looking and I said, oh yeah. So that's only to sell, but we need to find somewhere where we can buy it. Obviously not there. Now, we have 19 supplies. We need to be making our way back home. So, if we go down this way, uncover some of this, maybe call in here, then over to Bigmo Isle, and then make it to London that way. I think that should be okay, maybe. Then another time we can come down and get the rest of this. Okay, let's try that at least. So it means sailing a bit faster than normal. Well, in this ship we've been sailing at this speed most of the time actually. But I want to head down here, because I want to make the most of having to spend all of our money on supplies. Okay, we discovered the librarian's grotto. Let's get the Ziva out. He's not going to find anything, but he may as well prop around the place. Yeah, so I think another voyage down here should uncover the rest of the map. Obviously not going to do it this time. But at least we're saving ourselves work for the future. The glassy chop of dark water, the iron clatter of feet at the hatchway. Discovered Booble's thicket. Okay. It's nice. Yeah, we need to hug the coast and then come up and discover those two pieces to the north. Okay, so we need to head up here now. At least with less crew, we eat less food. That's one good thing. Oh, these stupid things. I hate these things. It's hard to tell how scared we should be of stuff now in this ship. Wow, just uncovered a whole heap of stuff. So that just leaves this, like these areas, and that's the entire map, isn't it? Yeah. Wow, we're so close. Right, well, we don't need to go near them, but I think they're going to come near us, so should we slow down and get ready for battle? Or we could just dip down here because they're going north. Thank you for heading north, by the way. Far off, very far off, someone screams. Yeah, probably because those things attack them. Ooh, they're getting close. Okay, they're going to come for us now. Oh, they have 400 health. Okay, we're not going to win this fight. We're definitely not going to win this fight. Okay, mutiny. Oh, not again. Come on, guys. What the hell? Let's attempt to win them round. Final betrayal. Right, so load the game. Save, load. Okay. We don't want to pan for Sapphire. We have all the stuff that we need, so we're going to leave. There's already a group of them down there. What's going on here? How come our terror has gone up? Okay, distribute extra room rations. Use fire terror. Good. Didn't have this problem last time. Maybe you get a penalty. I'm not sure. How are we going to avoid them though? Well, hopefully we do. Maybe we're not going to. Well, we're running at least. Oh, that one almost got us. Getting close. Getting very close now. They're right on top of us. Okay, we've discovered that. I don't think this ship can outrun them. Doesn't seem to be able to. Right, so let's stop and get ready to fight. Turn towards the swarm. Which way is the swarm now? It's changing. Okay, let's try that. We succeed, beautiful, but we're still gonna die. Okay. We're doing 19 damage per turn. Yeah, they're gonna kill us. And even if we try and run, they're still gonna kill us. Okay, so let's reload. Autosave. Okay, so set off. They're not there this time. That's good. Very good. Okay, we got that area. Okay, there they are over there. I just need you guys to, realize how amazing flying up north is. It's just completely liberating for kind of your crazy parrot bat, whatever you want to call yourselves, creatures. And you should definitely not come anywhere near us. An old friend. I was hoping I could do more to just keep you company. Okay. Well, we could always use a surgeon. Okay. And have her again. Let's burn the fuel to get rid of them. Okay, now this time we can't go north because of those things, so I'm gonna have to leave some area unexplored. Yeah, they're too close, I think. I do want to get this area because we're so close to it. Oh god. Guess we're not then. Just have to try and sneak by. Let's cut the lights as well, actually. The crying heights where the blue prophets call the names of those about to die. Please don't call our name. Get the light back on. Okay, we've covered that area. Still got a long way to go to port though. Yeah, even for this kind of ship, down here is no joke. Becker Bight, Andromeda's Rock. Well, Apis Meat, we want to get to you, please. Please allow us to dock. Okay, let's get the light off. God. You're still gonna spot us, lights or not. Maybe we can be sneaky. Come on, we've almost done it. So we've actually managed to avoid them. Lights back on. This is so nerve-wracking. Carmine tinted waves. We're approaching Adam's Way, where flows the mountain's blood. Nice. Okay, let's get ourselves in here. Okay, near Adam's Way, where foreigners only meant to spend a single day in Adam's Way. Unsafe. The soil of the Yellow Continent is dangerous to incomers. They claim those who linger cannot contract unfortunate conditions, hysteria, rapture, and nuisance. Animiscence. And the rumours that Presbyterian law offers no protection to foreigners after dark are nonsense. Yeah, don't believe that. Okay, so we can't sell those because we're not going to get any money for them. Okay, so we should. What else can we do there? Nothing, isn't it? Yeah, we need Mount Palmerston, Unread Log, and recent news. So we don't have any of those. We should just strike out, and we're going to go to the Mangrove College, I think. Or actually, no, we're going to go to here or there. I think there because of those crazy things. So we're going to go to Port Cavendish. Port Cavendish, then Visage, over to Mangrove College, and then maybe Pigmont Isle and make our way home. Because we just need a little bit extra to show for our efforts, I think. We've entered a fog bank. Our gunner struggles to see our foe. Okay. Well, hopefully our foe struggles to see our gunner. Okay. Oh no, not again. Okay, failed. So we got to load again. Load. There we go. If your hull reaches 0, your ship will sink. And if your crew decide to mutiny, you're absolutely screwed. Let's go to the Gazetta officers. So we still have you, Hearts, Pages, and Mirrors. Oh, we've got you as well. Hearts, Pages, and Mirrors. Right, so Hearts, Pages, Mirrors, Surgeon, and how about you? Okay, so she's better for now. Gunnery Officer. You're better for just doing damage, but she's better overall. Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, I'm going to load it again, but if it keeps doing that, I'm going to cut it. Okay, so we had the mutiny a lot, but finally we succeeded. And we lose 20 terror, but we also lose 10 hearts. So you see we've changed around our crew a bit as well to give us some more bonuses, just to help us with that. So now we have to get up to the Isle of Cats as fast as we can. Come on guys, let's get up there, get what we need, and start making our way home. Then when we get home, the Admiralty will be delighted with us. They shall shower us in all the things that we need, and we'll be one little step closer to where we want to be. Mist of the sea of autumn get into the eyes, the heart. It is not unusual to find yourself in unsuspected tears. Okay. Yeah. It's very possible. So we used up all of our secrets now, just to save ourselves there. The thing now is getting into port and trying our best to sort things out. Port Cavendish, here we come. This is some laughter on the foredeck. Someone's having fun. Not many other people can say the same. Let's get in here. Oh, hi shark, buddy. Okay, tending the rose garden. Before you is the garden, wash of blood, a sea of petaled crimson. They say these particular exiled roses are of the variety crossbred with a flower from hell. That would explain the stench of brimstone. Underneath the sweetness, winding paths lead to regular rows of cages, each covered in tangles of thorn and vine. Some of the prisoners inside the cages call out to you, others mutter to themselves or weep. A few simply stare hopeless and silent. Good, you're here. Zyra snips a rose head with her shears. I'd like a new addition to the garden. Could I borrow one of your crew? Well, have one really. I doubt you'd want them back after. Okay, so well, let's give you over. Sorry, irresponsible cannoneer, but see ya. You should probably warn her about the cannoneer's tendency towards explosions. What ho, Captain! Jolly strange garden this, eh? You explain matters. To his credit, the cannoneer only tries to take one swing at you. I didn't expect. This outcome isn't on any of my lists. Zyra locks the cannoneer into the cage personally. Saltpeter lit matches, hot iron, what memories you must have. Sipping them will be like swallowing an explosion, all fire and light. The cannoneer refuses to look away from you until you make some excuse to leave. They probably won't even recognize you the next time you return. That's something at least. So you get 20 supplies, and we got 100 echoes. We lost the poor old cannoneer though. Sorry, buddy. Okay, a walk with the Lady of Cages. Leopard has a particular fascination with the surface. He still thinks of it as home, in some ways. Enduring, isn't it? She doesn't wait for your answer. Personally, I've drunk the memories of so many homes. I couldn't pick a particular one out of the lot. Tricky things. Still, it doesn't make him easier to buy birthday presents for. Have I muddled this up? I did say I set up a meeting with the king for you, didn't I? Well, I did. Okay, bring Leopard a gift. Somewhat memories from the surface. It's not his birthday exactly, but you'll want to make a good impression. Okay. Your patron dismisses you with the advice that the human canal is the likeliest place to source such a particular gift. Okay, so I think we have to get a memory of the vision of the surface, I think they're called. Yeah. Now, we don't have any sunlight to sell, unfortunately. We will compile a port report. Though the Isle seems at present beyond the reach of the Admiralty's laws, that does not mean that the Admiralty lacks interest in their activities. Roses and Kings, you spend half a day observing the docks and note an astonishing number and variety of ships. Was that a carnate trimaran nestled beside a vessel from the Iron Republic? The dockhands complain loudly that they have never been busier. The caddies talk ceaselessly and carelessly about smuggling and piracy, but even the most hardened sailors lower their voices when they mention the king. They go even quieter when they talk about the Rose Garden. You make careful notes. Perhaps the Admiralty will understand what they mean, even if you don't. Okay. Now let's go here. It is both brothel and honey den, run by someone the caddies refer to as the King's Claw. Okay, surface orientalist, jewel embroidered cushions, bring bright silk drapes, gilded statues of elephants, sun bears and clouded leopards. Silver censers release curling plumes of rose-scented smoke into the air. The courtesans are red-lipped and coal-smudged. When you catch their eyes, they smile back at you with professional interest. Okay, a meeting with the King's Claw. The King's Claw tells you to call them Isri. They are dressed in azure silk and wearing clawed rings of enamelled metal and ivory on the fingers of their right hand. They are very beautiful, if you like them sharp and glittering and ambiguously gendered. You have caught the interest of the Pirate King, and therefore my interest as well, they say, fixing you with an amber-eyed gaze. You seem capable enough. I have need of a capable friend. Oh yeah. So we've already made a deal, so we can't do anything there. Right. I guess we're leaving then. See ya. Right, so up to Visage. Let's go as fast as we can. Oh, hi there. Are you afraid of us? I don't think you are. Probably not, no. Okay, you missed. Good. Okay, didn't miss that time. Wow, did you just shoot us twice? I think you did. Let's slow down. Okay. I'm going to try and stick behind you as best you can. Okay, oh, this could be a good win for us. Oh, you missed. That's got a sting. One more hit and you're gone. Gotcha. Right, is this actually worth it though? Investigate the wreckage. Yeah, we definitely do that. The pirate poet made this class popular with corsair and smugglers. A pity so little remains to plunder. Okay, we got 2 supplies and 1 fuel. Right, and we got a stout crate. We got 1 more fuel. Okay. And we managed to increase our terror, which is not going to be good. Well, let's get to port. The good thing is we have some echoes to spend, so if there is the chance to, go drinking or whatever, we can do that and lower this a bit more. Right now, let's pop in here. Visage. We should get a port report. Blingo ashore. Okay, inward and upward. Once you set foot on Visage, you may be here for a little while. All those who enter must play their parts. The sign is visible only after you've crossed the threshold. Okay. On the lower slopes, stone buildings, flat roofs, archways. In the architecture, there lingers a memory of lotus and palm frond. The hill above is a face, forever looking up at the ceiling of the Untersee. No one inhabits its cheeks or hollows of its eyes. Okay, let's check in at the custom house. Change the room. All visitors must pass one by one through a room guarded by a person in the mask of a moon moth. Okay, so we are going to do back. Let's go back again. It looks threatening. Messenger with no message. Moon moth spreads and folds its wings. Are those part of the moth costume? It looks that way, but one can't rule out the possibility that moth has real wings. My condolences, it says, with polite formality, as it sets the bat mask on your face and ties the worn leather straps around the back of your head. The inside of the mask smells of musk. Okay? Let's visit the Library of Parts. A room of heavy stone guarded by a golden statuette of a woman with outstretched arms. The scroll niches sorted to correspond to a variety of masks. The jackal and the lioness, the crocodile and dung beetle. A woman in the mask of lotus blossom is standing at a lectern, reading in silence. Okay, let's praise the literary traditions of Visage. Moonmoth considers you. Perhaps it thinks you are acting too much like a frog. Perhaps it thinks that this is a bad gambit to gain favour. Misplaying your role would be bad, and correctly playing the bat would be worse. Either way, there are penalties. You end up scarred and maskless back at the dock. Okay, so I guess bat is not a good one. Actually, let's go stay here because I need to end the episode. So, as always, if you have enjoyed, please hit the like button, share with a friend or two on your favorite social media, and I really hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.